Hey everyone, welcome back. Now we're gonna bring our Beastman, Taurox the Brass Bull, over to Volksgrad. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Alright, we're gonna look at some leadership added to a few of our units, and I do have new backstories and names to go over. Names and backstories we'll go over in just a little while. Hello Oleg Bolshevik. Sounds a lot like Bolshevik. Gotta take him down. Alright, over here we have Praag. I can't get to Praag, or can I? Wait. I am at Praag. Okay, I don't have any help. I could auto-resolve it. We're not going to, because we're pretty close to Kislev, and I want to make sure I'm not losing too many soldiers. We have other Imperials to kill, and we're gonna get after them in a minute. For now, though, we've got to take out everything up north. Everything up here has got to belong to me. Alright, let's go into Volksgrad and take it down. I gave Taurox the Brass Bull many new units. I told you it wouldn't be a big deal. One lost, we have rebuilt. We have a better army than we did before. I've got more Bestigors than I ever have had. Which means we're going to easily rampage and destroy our opposition. On a slightly amusing note, I may have been given another cold. I'm a little bit upset about it. I'm a very clean person, and I wash my hands a lot. And someone may have gotten me sick. They're homesick now, so now I know. They were sick before I came with a few symptoms and all of that. So if I sound a little bit crazier than usual, you know why. The sightless is way back here. Let's get ready. Alright, so we're going to hit them pretty hard. We're going to let our friends go after them. We're going to have all these gores go after them. Maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. They're just going to be all over the map. And we're going to let my Manticore and Chaos Spawn move in with my Bestigors in Group 1. Very good. These two will be over in front lines. Very nice. And we are now going to move in right now. So let's go. Let's go. Well, if they're going to do that, though, if they're going to not come at me, then I'm not going to go at them. I'm going to let my Cygor have a good time. Let's go after a few of their units. I mean, again, if they're going to wait, I'm going to expend all of my stones. I would love to go kill a few great swords. I feel like that would be the ideal situation for me, is to kill a few great swords. I mean, they do have a lot of ranged units that I want to kill. So let's go after a few things like the great swords way back here. Oh, there's a block gone. We've already killed 18 of them. 18 dead great swords. Now we're still at 18. Come on, get a direct hit. Gotta get some direct hits for me. Now they're moving towards me. Very rude, I've got to tell you. Very rude. Alright, we don't want to lose any of our elites, so let's bring in the Ungors to go take the hits. We're gonna let them do that. Synagors, I'm gonna have you just wait back here for a minute. Yep, keep on moving. You got it. You'll be okay. Alright, Cygor's moving back. Cygor's going to begin attacking like over here in that big, dense group. That's a nice, big, dense group. If I hit more of his greatswords, I mean, hell yeah, we're at 57 kills now. Let's go charge in. It's time to charge in. So we're going to charge in at various infantry enemies. My Bestigors will be there in just a moment. Hold on. Actually, let's get like two of them to kind of move over here. These two will move over here. We're going to let the Chaos Spawn move in too. They're going to help out. I'm going to let the Manticore probably come back here to go after an enemy. We're going to let Taurox and friends go run into the middle. I don't have all my Minotaurs as I did before, but it's okay. These are Empire Knights. Let's go get all my Gores on him. No spears to help out, but it's okay. Synagors, we're going to bring my Synagors over here. There's a lot of range units to kill, so we'll try to get them when we can. Let's go. I've got my Hellborn Raiders. They're moving in. They're pretty tough. 220 weapon strength. They're very low melee defense, but a very high melee attack, so they're going to be able to hit constantly. Alright, let's do it. Debuff some ranged enemies. Done. Buff yourself up if you want to. Here's some more everything. Let's go destroy. Oh my god. An orgy of bloodletting is happening here. I love it. Let's finish off these knights real quick. We just want to finish them off. That's what I want to do. Come over here. Actually, Sons of Goros, I'll let you go in. You other two, come right behind them. Manticore, go after the crossbowmen. Kills, not a lot of kills. Come over here, let's go after more enemies. What about you, Zargaz? Let's come over here now. We are rolling right through the best of them right now. They're not getting very far. They might be hitting something, but they're not getting very far, are they? No, they're not. Go ahead, Taurox destroyed them. We're looking at Zargaz destroying enemies too. Go kill some Free Company militiamen. Pharaoh Manticore, you're not done attacking. What are you doing? Come on. Other Centaurs, let's get you back here. Let's go after these crossbowmen and these crossbowmen. Now they're dead. Let's go finish off with these spearmen. My Sons of Goros will be right over here. Let's keep on looking. My Chaos Spawn are losing control. Sounds like me. Alright. Relatable moment, relatable moment. And you can relate to Chaos Spawn. Sons of Goros are at 28 kills. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we're gonna bring them through. Let's bring them through over here to go handle these crossbowmen. We'll finish off what they have. It's a big blob, but it's okay. 122 for the Cygor. Let's go attack now. Yeah, keep on killing them, sure. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Oh, there's crossbowmen who are getting away. Well, I'm not a fan of that. I'll go get them in a bit. Oh, my Sons of Goros are in. Goodbye, enemy crossbowmen. It's a pretty tough fight. Alright, let's come over here and go fight some halberds. Thank you, Zargaz. He's losing? You're losing a little bit? That's okay. Oh, they have you surrounded. I didn't realize how many they had there. Okay, let's come over here with like a group. Alright, I've got way too many of you over here, so we're gonna bring out at least all of you. Because I've got way too many of you. That was my bad for doing that. That's okay though. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Let's help out these Bestigors. Give them some more melee attack. That'll do it. It's usually all that you need is a good old Taurox right in the middle. Come on, Manticore, you can kill more than that. At least my Chaos Spawn, I'll just get more later, but it looks like they're winning. Yeah. It's a pretty big army. It's bigger than I thought it was, so that's like part of the issue. Oh, let's get the Cygor to hit over here. That's a lot of infantry. Alright, let's have a look real quick at all my units. So Bestigor Herd is over here. We need a good name for them. Golden Goods are over here. They're still fighting. We got Gary's Dishonor, who's fighting back here. We've got the Eternals who are back again, because again, they are eternal. We got the Brass Bull is at 102 for kills. We're looking at what else? 89 kills for good old Zargaz, the Bloodfucker. He's going to come back, and we're going to have him attack these Free Company militiamen. Well, that was a good hit, Cygor. Oh man, that was a good hit. So we're looking at nearly 200 kills for the Sightless. Man, even a blind giant's beating your ass. Bunch of Crusades. Alright. Cygor's doing alright. Debuff. Oh yeah, keep on killing them. Let's get you over here to go fight. Or even over here would work out. Oh, hold on. They're doing a lot of damage to me. I'm not digging that. Eternals, help out. Gary's Dishonor. Oh no. They're losing it, man. 35 kills. There's a few of you. Let's get you to come over too. Alright, Centaurs, let's bring you back out. You're gonna come after that group of crossbowmen. You're way over here. Let's get you to come back. Gary's Dishonor, keep on trying. I know that you're getting some help from Taurox. Dude, all these crossbowmen, they just will not stop. That's what's been getting me, is the sheer amount of crossbowmen they have. So I probably need to get more tools to kind of stop them from being able to hit me non-stop. Yeah, we're gonna let him chase all of you, because fuck you, that's why. Oh, thank you, Manticore. Kill those guys. These halberds are staying today. 234 left to kill. Let's go look at where there might be a big group of them. Oh, go attack over here. There's a pretty decently sized group. You can hit them. Okay, let's keep on moving. We don't need to wait there. There's 44 Ungors left. Yeah, I have to forget, they're not veterans yet, so they're actually a little bit weaker. Golden Goats, come over here. Centaurs will now move. Ooh, not over here. That's a lot of spears and other things like that, so just come down over here. We need to go take out those other crossbows that are still present. Go after that group. You got it, man. I believe in you. 53 Senegors. We can bring you down. You can take out that free company militia group. You can come over here to go after that group of halberds. I know halberds are pretty tough. They got armor piercing, but we'll take care of them. Taurox is over here. We're gonna let him go after their leader. Where's their leader at? Oh, he's back. Oh well, he's finally done. I did outnumber them, so trying to like surround them like that was not a good call. But we won the battle. Battle is won. We were stronger. The 300 killed by my Cygor. Good work, Cygor. Let's bring you up. You can freak a few people out. Alright, the battle's over. We won the battle. It was a close one now. I'm here to deliver some close, exciting battles for all of you. A Pyrrhic victory. I don't know if anyone was fully wiped out. Pretty close to it. Gary's Dishonor nearly got garried. Got a pretty important D&D game today. I hope that my voice will last through it and I'll be okay. I'll be healthy enough to kind of carry on through it. It's a very important game. Less silly than my previous one, but it's going to be a massive siege. And depending on what they do or don't do, or how they succeed or don't succeed, will lead to further complications or benefits later on. I usually do like multifaceted sieges where there's a lot that can go on. I kind of have to just sit here and think about the different routes that they could go, what they could gain, what they could lose, all that business, you know. Alright, that will lower upkeep, right? Yeah, by a further 1%. We'll take that. 2 income. Hell yeah, I'm doing it, Mom. Alright, let's go take pretty big garrison. Hey man, that's 50 more gold than I had before. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to try to go for the Unrelenting Warherd. That's like the big goal. Alright, we get more weapon strength when attacking. Now we're stronger than before. We didn't lose anything completely. We get the Dark Moon in 3 days. Let's go after Praag now. And then when I end my turn, we can talk about the backstory, the lore, and then the backstories, actually. We'll begin with, like, I don't know what story we'll go after first. Let's see. It'll be for the Eternals for the Bestigors. Battle of Praag. Battle for Praag. I mean, it is for the whole shebang. Bang, 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 bang. Viktor Fedosov? Now we wait a minute. Begin deployment. Alright. How are we going to do this real quick? So first off, I don't want a battleground to be carried by my Bestigors. I'll give it to one of their Ungors. There we go. So we're going to hit, I think, one part of the wall and the gate. So we'll keep it all in the middle. Yeah, we'll keep it all in the middle. Maybe wave after wave of friends coming to fight. It'll be cool. Oops, didn't mean to kind of get you out of there. There we go. Senegors, you're going to be back here. Rest of you will be back here. You two will be over here. Alright, let's begin. We're going to keep it concentrated. I hate rams. You lose way too many with rams, but we'll do it anyway. They don't really give you much of a choice but to lose a lot. Check out our little towers. Even we can build siege towers. Then you send in the fucking Manticore and you say, hey, fuck you. And then everything's alright. Then everything's okay. Then you devolve all of them because you fucking hate them. And we're Beastmen, so of course we hate them. Let's bring in some sweet magic. Come on, hurry up. God, it took forever. Alright, then we're going to want to use some other magic, like a Volatile, kill some pikemen. And then, oh man, if I could summon that Cygor inside, I would laugh at you. I would laugh at you and go, ho 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 ho. A lot like that, yeah. Alright, anyway. Broke open the front gate. That's pretty sweet. Let's move my spellcaster away before he dies horribly. We're going to bring in our Beast Lord now. He's got some healing magic. We're going to let him use it. Then we're going to use another devolve to destroy their souls. And then we're going to bring in, let's see, hold on, you come over here. You'll come over to the siege tower. You will too. But then I'm gonna send in like 2 through the main door. Well, if we're gonna be fighting Empire Knights, hold on. Let me actually get all of you down here. I'll let you move over here. You two can move over here. We've already wiped out their friends, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, he's at 180 kills. Very nice. Man, spellcasting is fucking awesome. I dig it. Can you dig it? I can, actually, yeah. Alright, we're gonna bring in the Cygor now that I've got Buddy Boy in. Let's go ahead and use some magic. Kill some knights. Heal ourselves up. Get the old slaves alive. Get the old slaves leading the charge. Oh, by the way, Cygor. Oh, what? He's got a Cygor. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. Alright, we've already wiped out most of them. Oh no, a Cygor hitting you like that? That's mean. I know. We're fighting a bunch of Empire Knights. They're looking pretty shitty. Got my nice chariot. We're actually going to talk about a dude on a chariot. Heaving around his massive, beastly, furry nuts. Killing the Empire. Yeah, maybe if you don't face your problems, they'll go away. Nice one, Pikeman. Oh my god, he's just having a good time. He's already killed 62. If it's not 69, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go and eat some more magic.
Now we strike. Forward, man.
There you go, baby. Let's get him, boys. Okay, well, if you're too far for that, never mind. Alright, I think it's over. Not over until the Bray herd screams. Oh, now it's over. Okay, I got you. Look at that, we barely lost anyone. Battle's over. This is how we do it. Alright, 218 killed by a Bray shaman. I promised I'm okay. No, I'm actually a little bit under the weather, like I said, so I might not be okay. Shit. Oh my god, 212 kills? Oh, 212, baby. Victor Fedosov, you were a punk ass bitch, and you gone. You gone. I got one of those chicken noodle soups from Chick-fil-A. Fuck, man, they make some good chicken noodle soup. Soothing as hell. Alright. Here's Praag. We're gonna get some bigger armies. Big armies. Level 21 for homeboy over here. He's already immortal. If he's not, he should die. Alright, what else am I gonna pick up? Let's see. It's Bloodlust. Call of Violence would be pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, apologize for hearing my fucking Discord. I usually have that on mute. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright. Let's go on now and end our turn. Keeps happening. I'll have to go turn it off, but hopefully that's just a one-time thing. I'm sure that's just making people go, oh shit, maybe I need to check my Discord. Yeah, we're not getting a new Bray Shaman, but that'll be good to save for later. Alright, so look at it. We're changing it up. Taurox will come up here to the northeast. The tribes have a lot of variety that is based on where they hunt and live. For example, the war herds that roam the wooded foothills of the middle mountains are very different from those of the forests further south. The foothills are home to large numbers of horse-bodied Cynogors. They don't do as well in the woods and are more fit to living on the plains. The Beastmen tribes of the middle mountains are known to go to war with many creatures of chaos, as many of them dwell here. Like the Jabberslythe, which we don't have in the game, and I don't know if we'll ever get it. Evidently it was too expensive to animate or whatever the fuck. The herd of the Jagged Horn is famous for breaking the will of the beast and often ride on creatures to war. The greatest leader of the Middle Mountains, or the Beastmen of the Middle Mountains, was Gorthor, the Beast Lord. He led one of the most devastating wars against the Empire, killing millions and decimating 2 entire provinces, which is probably the first time I've seen the word millions used to describe how many were killed in Warhammer Fantasy. They went to war on chariots with the biggest Tuskors and Razorgors. His descendants still fight from the backs of chariots. So you know where that's coming from. But you might want to know, where are the Middle Mountains for Warhammer Fantasy? I'll have to show you on the map. That way, you know. It's a pretty desolate location. Not a great location. And you actually know where it's at, but I'm still going to show you. Yeah, it's a range of mountains that is rather notorious for being completely devoid of valuable resources and mineral deposits. So the dwarves really left it alone back in the day when they were expanding here. What a shitty thing to have, a bunch of shitty mountains but no actual resources. Alright, what do we have over here? Pedivol? Oh man, hell yeah, I'm gonna help out the Brass Legion. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I mean, if you want it, go take it, man. I'm not even meant to have these locations. Alright, so the middle mountains. Let me go show you real quick. Right over here. This is it. These are the middle mountains. They're pieces of shit where a bunch of evil things lurk. Someone's got the Sword of Cain. If I beat them, I'll have the Sword of Cain. That'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, let's give you like 1 or 2 more turns to replenish. Ooh, tier 5. Hell yeah, dude. I could use some money before we get on that. Nothing in Kislev? Oh, hell yeah. I can make a lot of money in Kislev. Oh my god, that's a big garrison. Well, let's get ready, folks. Maybe we'll get them. Alright, Brass Bull, let's get you up to tier 3. I'm gonna get that as high as I can before we start to upgrade it. Well, I guess I could get this too. My upkeep from my Ungors will go down. That's pretty much all we need, right? Yeah. Making some extra trade.
Don't anger me.
Shut up. Alright, let's end our turn now. So the Eternals, Ivan bent down and examined a rusty axe laying in the blood-stained dirt. The handle was broken, but the huge blade could still be worth something. Next to the weapon lay a huge beast, a bestigor as Ivan had heard them to be called. It had to have been, or once have been, at least over 6 feet tall, though no more. Through some unfortunate event, this one appeared to have been shorn completely in half at the waist, its lower half a few feet away. Ivan turned away to examine the blade. It had some rust, yes, maybe a few nicks, but it should still be fine. Maybe a few rounds on a grindstone to shore up the edge. In a blur of movement, something with the strength of iron clamped on to Ivan's leg. As a scream escaped his lips, Ivan looked down to see that the bestigor, the one cut in half, had taken hold of him. The beast's eyes locked onto his own. Its goat mouth spread open with a grin, exposing the kind of teeth that belonged on a wolf. With a smooth motion, it snapped his ankle and sent the Kislevite sprawling. Alright, let's see. They're coming to fight me, which means I'm going to fight them. It could be really bad. So let's go do it. Alright, sorry about that if you see a little blip. I had to go turn off Discord sounds. Discord reset the audio settings for it, which is really annoying. Alright, let me go ahead and look at what we're going to do here. So we're going to fight them in the trees. They've got a lot of mortars. We're fighting a Kislev garrison, so we're going to do that real fast like. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Hold on. Let me think about it. We're going to take you guys first. You're going to form a pretty dense formation. You're going to be right behind. I was trying to use my bestigors in the middle, like in the lore, but not my favorite thing to do, honestly. Okay, good. We have a lot of trees. We want a lot of trees. We only have one gore herd. That's pretty funny. I got to recruit more gores for this army in particular. They've got the means. I just need the money. Alright, come over here. You've got magic, so the magic is going to be imperative if we want to win. Let's go now and begin the battle. No, we're going straight into the trees, though. It's time. Now we wait a minute. Okay. We're gonna take out some enemies today. Are these all pistoliers? No, they're outriders. Ooh, those are not fun for me to deal with. Okay. We're gonna take the lumps. I've got to go fight in the trees. If I can do that, I can block a lot of their ranged attacks. We also want to get their mortars isolated too. Alright, just wait a minute. I know we're taking a lot of hits. That just happens. It just happens. Dear God, they're hitting like trucks today. Alright, let's get these spears out. We want to get these spears to go fight too. Let's go kill these knights real quick. Let's now go get more units to move up. Fortunately, my elites are doing alright, so let's go get them. I'm going to use maybe Traderkin or something to hit a few more of them. Let's go, yeah, let's go do that real quick. Let's go hit these Outriders. I'm tired of their bullshit. So we're going to hit them. We're going to use Traderkin right now to further damage them. They're not moving away from their mortars. It's like they know, but look at that magic. That combination of magic is going to destroy at least 3 groups. And that's really what I want right now, is for 3 groups to be completely dominated. Let's go move up our units real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Ungor Herd, let's go bring you up now. I know we have more to go attack. I'm gonna get my Manticores from over here after the crossbowmen. Just go kill them real quick. Let's go finish off these Empire Knights. These, oh, they have grenade launchers. No wonder they were doing so much damage. I was wondering what was doing it for them. Alright, let's go after these other units of theirs. I just want to go hit their great swords. That's really what I want to hit right now. Let's get over here, finish off these crossbowmen. Get our leadership up to the front lines now. I'm going to bring in the Cygor right over here where he's going to be able to hit some enemies. Alright, Synagores, we're going to bring you in right now. Let's go after all these mortars. They can do a lot of damage to a group, so we're trying to get them. Actually, you know what? Forget the Cygor. I'm using magic. I'm using other magic. I don't want to use the Cygor in every single one of these fights. So I'm going to use a Brace Scream right after. A little bit like that. And we're just going to magic the fuck out of them. Eat that, great swords. Eat that. Now that I have extra money left, let's go bring in a Cygor. That will add in some terror for them to deal with. Okay. Manticore, come over here. Synagores are still moving in. We've got Chaos Spawn who are going to move in over here and kill these great swords, hopefully from behind. I've got my... Let's see. I've got further magic to use too, by the way. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to use some healing magic right in the middle. Alright, now with all these extra units who are out here, let's go after the mortars. We're going to circle around behind them now that they're in position. If I lose any cheap units, that's fine. Alright, they're all coming in. I've got 200 back here who can move in, so let's get ready for that. You'll stay here. You two will move over here and go kill some more crossbows. We're going to have them completely surrounded. Dear God, we are destroying some infantry today. Manflesher, you're so good at your job. I love you. I love you, Manflesher. He's a pretty good Manflesher. Okay, now we can go hit these crossbowmen from behind and destroy more of them. As you can see, we're hitting them on multiple ends. That actually worked out just fine. I took the initial hits, which usually happens a lot whenever you're fighting a artillery heavy Imperial force. You end up losing a lot at the very beginning, but once you clash with them, they can't do anything about it and they end up just dying. Okay, Beast Lord, you've killed 67. That's really good. Let's go after those great swords over here. We've got some more units to go after, but they're trying to grenade launch one freaking friend of mine, one Manticore. They're not going to get very far with it. They're going to end up losing a lot of units if they keep on doing that. Let's go after this group over here of great swords. Let's go chase after whoever's just around us right now. We've got a few units who are beaten up, but they could still help out. Only 15 kills by those great swords. I use magic to nullify them, which is like something that you might read in a storybook too for Warhammer Fantasy. It's like, oh, elite men, but then they get completely melted by some spells and shit. Happens all the time. And you're like, man, how do they afford all these elite soldiers who just die from spellcasting? Gotta suck. Alright, we're done. Battle's over. I'm sure we can just go chase after these Outriders or whoever, but battle's over. We wiped them out. Very much so. You've only killed 5, but you were mostly there for the terror and the interruption, which you provided those two things splendidly. So the battle's over. We're gonna leave the fight now. It's a close victory. I got quiet for a minute. Okay, 2600. Let's go get that replenishment. We did lose one group. The old slaves have died. Oh, well, there goes another storied unit. But we're gonna just take the replenishment. We're still here at Kislev. They're looking pretty bad. I might have to go in to attack again, but it's good training for me. Really good training. There's the Varg too. Oh man. Oh, they confederated with the Aislings. Okay. I don't know if I'll call that a close victory. I thought it was a pretty solid victory, but if you want to call it a close victory, okay. We've now encountered Musion. I hope that orc faction continues to fight well. Rite of Intrigue, vampire counts. Okay, good for you. Vicious Shadows, a new rite to be performed in Age of Discovery to expose other factions. Very, very nice. I can grab some Destroyers of the Drakewald. They're pretty good. I'll take them. He's level 22. I'm now going to give him that for more growth. Now we can just upgrade buildings willy-nilly. Okay, then I'm going to give you Trader Ken, level 2. Want that to become better. Alright, so we are going to have to fight that out because if I auto-resolve, I'll lose too many. We're trying to not lose too many. It's a tier 4 location, so I should at least make a shit ton of money. Alright, then we're going to go get Mr. Brass Bull. The bull over here. Oh, this Katerin. She's back? Oh, fuck me, huh? Alright.
Certainly not.
That's a scary lady, just letting you know. Ambush chance. I'm ambushing, so we're not ambushing just yet. That's more magic. I'd love to fight her away from where we're at now. That would be great. Let me see real quick. Hidden encampment. Hidden until discovered. Interesting. If she were to come out, that would really fuck her. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm gonna go take Kislev now. It's time to burn down the city of Kislev. That's gonna feel pretty bad for her. She's in some shit camp up north and I'm going after her capital city. I mean, it's the fucking namesake of her entire country. Oh, no nice custom map. Well, that's some Bolshevik. That's okay, I'll take care of it too. All these enemies of mine, I'm going to take care of every single one of them. Not one will be standing. It's going to be a pretty sweet situation where everyone's going to hell. Alright, let's have a good old look. Start deployment. We go look over here. How am I going to do it real quick? Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to use the siege towers just to kind of get onto the walls. Yeah, we're going to keep it limited to like this side of the map. We don't need to go after everything. I'm trying to limit my losses so we can just move on to another fight. That's really the big goal, is to just get ready for a future fight. All my monsters are really back here. All of you are over here. Let's go now. Let's go do our thing. Now let's move more of you over here for now. Let them take the damage. I'm gonna give you some magic on them. All these guys in the middle, let's go mess them up. We're not gonna lose these towers, right? Ooh, getting close. Ah, my lord. They managed to actually get one, okay. Haven't seen that before. Alright, we'll go climb up anyway. It's time, we got at least one up and the numbers in that group are pretty high, so let's now go. I'm gonna send at least all of you in through that one tower. The rest of you will now move up over here. For you, you're gonna head into that tower too. Beast Lord's gonna head up. We're gonna get some magic over here. Manticore, I want you to go after the crossbowmen. There's not a lot of them, but you can go kill the crossbowmen. Alright, so we got all these Bestigors up here. They're gonna annihilate everyone. That's what they're doing now. You can fight the greatswords, the few greatswords that are up here. I'm bringing in so many new units, so we'll get them all. We'll get them all. Hey, climb up if you want. If you want to. I'm just interested in breaking down this town. We're gonna devolve everyone over here. gonna overcast it. I've got the magical means, so we're gonna do that real quick. We're then gonna use Crater Can to overcast it. Oh yeah, I'm not here to play today. I don't even know what that's gonna do to all of them, but evidently it's wiping out entire groups of them. Oh my god, it's at 210 kills. Roxas Manflasher, you're the most terrifying spellcaster we've had in a very long time in my campaigns. I haven't had a lot of terrifying spellcasters in a minute, but he's definitely that. So we just wiped out all of their defenses at the gates. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more stuff done down over here. Nice Vile Tide. Kill a few Outriders. Didn't really do too much to them. Gotcha. Let's try a nice little breath attack. It doesn't really do too much to these types of units, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, got one. Wasn't even like the main target of my attacks, but it got one. Alright, let's come over here now. Especially if you're shooting my Manticore. Yeah, we don't really need to focus on this battle anymore. It's over. We've already beaten them. Alright guys, if you want to go take the gate from me, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, so after we've taken that, we're gonna get everyone to discharge in. Let's go. Just kidding, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna only get my spears to go in, because there's no point in getting everyone else to go in. They're not gonna do as well as my spears against all these other enemies. I'll let my Manticore go after the Outriders though, that'll be sweet. And my Beast Lord will head in just to help out a little bit, but... Oh, I'd love it whenever they don't use the front gate. Oh no. It's gonna take a minute for everyone to get in. Alright, hold on. Let's just kinda get everyone over here for now. It's gonna take a minute for everyone else to do their stuff. I gotta get more gores in here. I'd like to replace all my ungores with gores. That would be pretty sweet. You can see the differences in... Well, actually... not a huge difference. Melee defense is a big one for sure. That's like the biggest one. Oh. Okay. Is that what we're doing today? Gotcha. Let's go in. Hey man, -5 melee defense. That's pretty sweet. Kill everyone, you say? Okay. Hold on. Gotta wait for you. Okay, he's done healing now. Now we can leave. So we now have Kislev. Kislev is now under my command. We just lost 498. Barely anyone. It was largely their towers. Their soldiers didn't really do shit to me. They didn't have the numbers, but that spellcasting destroyed them. I mean, they had 445 and Roxos killed 212. Anton Podvak. Now let's wait. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Oh, that's not actually not a lot of money. I was hoping for more money. Well... Huh. Guess I will sack it. Still more money than I had before. And it lets me get some really cool shit too. I mean, I do want to get a tier 5 settlement just so we can have more income, 50%, lowers upkeep and all that. Oh, I can still defile and occupy afterwards, so that works out. Okay, well, we got it. We did it, kids. Blood grounds. They're pretty big blood grounds too, so that's pretty nice. Oh, it does increase my hero and lord recruit rank, so that's actually a really nice benefit. So we did it. Let's go grab our cursed labyrinth. And I think what we're gonna do for now, we're gonna end our turn. If you look at the change in the map, we've moved on to a new part of the world, and we're gonna reconquer everything, really. Gotta go take Fort Jakova. Got all the different factions that are still around. Oh man, the undead are pushing back on the Empire, though. You can see where they're having to move. That's really fucking good. Okay. That's really good. I didn't lose Altdorf yet. I'll have to go get Altdorf eventually. But I'm gonna go take over what's up here. Could even fight a tribe if I wanted to. Yeah, if I wanted to. What's... Nothing really for me to pick up. Okay, gotcha. Alright, it's in turn now. Right, with a smooth motion, it snapped his ankle and sent the Kislev sprawling. As Ivan desperately began to crawl, it reached for its lower half and pulled itself together. Muscles, sinews, and bone cracked and knit back together as the Besagor's groans filled the air. Feeling returned to its limbs in a flood of beautiful pain, and the beast roared its praises Slanesh for the sensation. Finally, it stood. Hellish laughter began to force itself through its teeth and lips as it beheld Ivan's attempt to escape. In a few steps, it was on him, flipping the man on his back and pulling him towards its face. Ivan's face was streaked with dust and tears. You were dead! The Besagor laughed again. The sound was repeated as other forms began to rise from the bodies of the field, snapping limbs into their housings, flesh into position, and heads into place. We're eternal. Oh man, that was a great story. Holy shit, dude. Kudos. That was really good. Skull smashes. Ungor, any type. Originally part of another warherd, they were always picked on and beaten down to near nothing, but they were always rose back up and fought like hell. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on. There we go. Take that. The warherd, breaking after a fight against dwarves, wandered around getting into fights with one another and with roaming groups, still getting their asses handed to them, yet they would always rise back to keep fighting until they could not fight anymore. Their name was given to them after a big fight involving the Ungor's herd and a small band of mercenaries. The fight started with a larger Ungor walking straight up to the mercenary captain, smashing his skull in with nothing more than the Ungor's fist. The fight started and ended quickly with all mercs dead and their skulls smashed in. They eventually found Taurox during a fight, just joining in from nowhere, smashing the skulls of whatever they could. Taurox was impressed at the brutality that they showed. And okay, and then we got one unit called the Dongs of War, because we're now called the Dongs of War on our Discord server because of Dong Zhao. It's me, the biggest dog. The dong that could. Okay, Northern Horseface is after the great loss of the great herd. The previous meat shield's honorable flank guards had perished. The herd had need for new sacrifices, willing warriors. And these gores were chosen to replace their fallen brethren, as they were sure to be an improvement compared to the previous Ungors, and they had their own experience with the Kislevite horses. Their faces tell the tales. Then Hellborn Raiders. Oh, she didn't move. Okay, well, we'll have to go kill her in a minute. What am I going to take then? Upkeep goes down. I'll take the replenishment because we're about to fight some big fights. I'm going to go fight this Imperial army. Oh, he's level 4 still. Very weak, very weak. Not very good, just very weak. We're about to get some great weapons for our Centigores. That's going to be really good. Then later I'll get more growth to build more things, but anyway. Fall of Drakewald. Surging Warherd. Very cool, but losing that movement, it's not great. I need to get 2 levels if I want to get that extra speed. That extra speed could be really sweet, but here we go. Crown of Horns, Manbane. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's take that. That is a lot of freaking. Oh, it locks one of these. Okay, gotcha. That's a tough one, huh? I'm gonna give you that. Just let you hit more. Alright, so Hellborn Raiders, which is our Chaos War Spawn group, or Spawn group, which is right over here. From the depths of the warp come the Raiders. Formerly, they were a herd of Gores whose name had sadly been lost to time. The Ravagers are famous for their affinity towards killing Free Company men as well as civilians, and love to loot from those that they kill. They don't do anything with their loot, they just keep it all in one big pile in the herd. Though anyone who dares to even approach their horde of shiny bits are usually torn to pieces in seconds. Eventually, they came across Taurox, who would have taken their stuff if not for the fact it's mostly random crap the warp spawn take from civilians. So Taurox decided he would rather have the spawn than the junk. The strangest part of the Raiders' behavior is that they only take junk, the useless or ugly crap no one else wants to take. And whilst their behavior remains an enigma, their savagery and ferocity are certainly a boon to the Brass Bull's warherd. And when we're back, we're going to do the backstory for the Sightless, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here, since I'm not feeling that great. Leave a like and comment down below, and I hope I feel better. Anyway, until then.